If you've watched the last few videos in this series, you'll probably realize something important. Health after 50 isn't about dieting harder or pushing yourself more. It's about supporting your body differently. Hi, I'm Sherry McNally from Fearless Over 50. Today, I want to bring everything together and show you how the Fearless Over 50 approach helps women build lasting strength, energy, and confidence in this stage of life. Over the past few videos, we talked about why the old health rules stop working after 50 and how to build meals using the Fearless Plate, the healthy cooking can be simple, and how lasting change happens through small habits. Each of those pieces matters, but the real transformation happens when all of them work together. Many women feel like they're constantly starting over. They try a new diet, a new workout program, or a new routine. But because those strategies focus only on one piece of health, they rarely last. That's why we created Fearless Over 50. It's built around 4 pillars that support your body as it changes. First is food, learning how to fuel your body with nourishment instead of restriction. Second is fitness, moving your body in ways that support muscle, strength, and longevity. And third is feelings, managing stress, mindset, and emotional well-being. And fourth is what we call refresh, prioritizing sleep, recovery, and restoration. When these 4 pillars work together, everything becomes easier. Energy improves, strength increases, confidence returns, and the most important thing to understand is that this process doesn't happen overnight. Just like we talked about in the last video, real change happens through small, consistent habits. Over time, those habits create powerful momentum. If you're looking for a simple place to begin, the 7-Day Menopause Belly Solution is a great starting point. It walks you through how to support your body with simple meals that stabilize energy and metabolism without dieting or tracking. You can download it using the link below. There's another shift that becomes really important after 50, and it's a mindset shift. For so many years, women were taught to focus on their weight rather than their health. The goal was to lose weight, fit into smaller clothes, or get bikini ready. But this stage of life invites you to think about something much more meaningful. This isn't about trying to recreate the body you had in your 20s or 30s. Your body has carried you through decades of living, working, raising families, building careers, and navigating life. Instead of looking backward, the real question becomes, what do you want your body to be able to do in the decades ahead? Because the habits you build now are shaping the life you will live later. When you focus on nourishing your body, building muscle, protecting your mobility, and supporting your energy, you're not just improving how you feel today. You're investing in the woman you will be in your 70s and 80s. You're investing in the ability to travel, to stay independent, to move confidently, to enjoy time with the people you love. Strength becomes more than muscles. It becomes about resilience. Mobility becomes more than flexibility. It's about freedom. So instead of asking, how do I look compared to when I was younger? A better question might be, what kind of health do I want to carry into the next 20 or 30 years of my life? Because this season of life isn't about shrinking yourself. It's about building a body that will support you for the future. If you haven't already, download the 7-Day Menopause Belly Solution. It's designed to help you take those first steps towards supporting your body with simple, realistic nutrition strategies, and it's a great way to start implementing what we've talked about in this series. One of the most exciting things about this stage of life is that you still have the ability to shape what the next decades will look like. You're not stuck with the habits you've had in the past. You're not limited by the health advice that no longer works for your body. You still have the opportunity to build strength, improve your energy, protect your mobility, and create a future where you feel confident and capable in your own body. And the beautiful part is that it doesn't happen all at once. It happens through the small decisions you make every day. The meals you choose, the way you move your body, the way you support your sleep and recovery. Those small choices add up in powerful ways over time. So if this message resonates with you, I'd love for you to continue this journey with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments, what is one habit you want to start building for your future health? Because at the end of the day, the truth is simple. The habits you have today will create the body you will either love or hate tomorrow. And the good news is, you get to start building that future today. And if this is the first video you've watched in the series, I highly recommend going back and starting with the first video where we talk about why the health advice that worked in our 30s and 40s stops working after 50 and what to do instead. It will help you understand the full Fearless Over 50 approach from the beginning. Remember, you can feel strong, energized, and fearless after 50. I'll see you in the next video.